To the right corner, to Bibby. To Bosch. To the outside, to Wade. 6 seconds to shoot. Behind the arc. The Lakers bring it up. Right around 11 minutes left in the first. The pass to Artest. Passes it to Fisher. Backs him down. Cross court to Fisher. Tries to post him up. 6 seconds to shoot. Lets it go from the wing.
That's a nice shot there. As soon as he turned around, he was locked and loaded.
Feeds it to Wade. Bosch backs down. Kicked it out to Wade. From deep. Gasol grabs the rebound. We've got a tie ball game here. Dish, top of the key. To the right corner, to Bynum. The pass cut off by Bibby. To James. The finisher, and we have a foul. He knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. With the teardrop, Bosch snatches it inside. They battled for those offensive rebounds, but it's off by Bosch. Goes up again. The Lakers with the ball. Right around 10 minutes left in the first quarter. The pass to Artest from downtown. Lob to Bibby. The Heat with the ball. The score is tied at 7. Kicks it out to the middle. Bosch. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Gasol will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Bounces it to Artest. Kick out, down low. To Bynum. From just inside the arc, hits the bottom of the net. The Heat bring it up. Just over 9 minutes left in the first. To the right corner, to Wade. Inbounds to Bibby. Bibby tries to post him up. The pass to Bosch. In with the soft tap. The Lakers with the ball. They're losing by 2. Bounces it to Bryant. The blue pass to Fisher. Backs him down. From the right block. The inbound to Bibby. Dishes it inside to the rim. Fired short but gets the kind roll and goes in. The Lakers with the ball. Just over 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Passed it to Bynum. Shoots it up. To James, tries to back down. To the right corner, to Bosch. Releases, money on the 10-footer. They're 6 for 8 for the quarter. No look pass to Odom. It's stolen by Wade. They're up by 2. To the right corner, to the top of the key, 1-on-1. Bosch, and the ref calls a foul. Good for the three-point play. The Lakers with the ball. About 7.5 minutes left in the first. Sizing up his man. The kick out to Odom. Feeds it to Artest. Passes it to the corner. 7 on the shot clock. To the outside. To Bynum. Bynum backs in. 13 feet out.
That's exactly what coaches love to see on offense. High percentage shots.
Lob. The Heat bring it up. They're shooting 66% for the quarter. Dishes to the middle. With the floater. Doesn't get enough under it. To Fisher. The Lakers bring it up. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Pass to Fisher. Inbound pass. Inside. Odom tries to back him in. And it's rebounded by Anthony. To Bibby. Bounces it to the right side. Backs in. From inside, Bynum corrals the miss inside. About 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Stepped on the line, and they will give up the ball. Bibby will come off the floor. To the stripe, to Bosch. Raises up. It's in!
They left him wide open, and of course, he knocked down the shot. His mid-range game is rock solid.
The Lakers bring it up. They're 7 for 10 for the quarter. Swung it to Kobe. Dish, left wing, the tray. To Chalmers. The Heat bring it up. They're ahead 20-15. Passes it to the middle. To the rim. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. The Lakers will take their first timeout. The Lakers with the ball. Under 6 minutes left in the first. Passes it to the high post. Dishes down low. Bynum kisses it off the glass and in. The Heat with the ball. They're 8 for 13 from the floor. The pass to LeBron. Throws it up. Hits the jumper. The Lakers with the ball, and it's a 7-point game. Bounces it inside, tries to back down. To the rack, banks it home. To the middle, to Chalmers. The lob to Wade. Bryant anticipated the pass and cut it off. Dish, right side, the quick shot. The Heat with the ball. Right around 5 minutes left in the first. Bounces it to Wade. Bosch backs him down. The 10-footer to Fisher. The Lakers bring it up. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. To the right corner. Bynum tries to back him in. Lets it fly from the wing. Comes in off the bench. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. And it's a 1-point game. The pass to Haslam. Cross court. Puts up the tray. Bynum snatches it from way above the rim. The Lakers bring it up. They can reclaim the lead with a bucket here. Chalmers read that pass and picked it off. Passes it to Chalmers. Launches beyond the arc. To Bryant for the quarter. To the right corner. To Odom. To the elbow. To Bynum. From downtown. Oh, off target. The Heat bring it up. Under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. The blue pass to Bosch. Backs down. Dumps it to Wade. Wade. And we have a foul.
Looks like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
Bynum will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. The Lakers with the ball. They're down 25-23. Dish down low. Passes it inside. To the rim. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. They're shooting 52% from the floor. Bounces it to the top of the key. Wade looks to break his man down. Wade. Just over 3 minutes left in the first quarter. The pass to Bryant tries to post him up. Lead pass to Barnes. Shoots it up. The Heat with the ball. We've got a tie ball game on our hands. Feeds it to Wade. He's double-teamed. Passed it to Wade. Yanked down for a defensive rebound by Ratliff. 2:44 left in the first. Kicks it out down low. LeBron saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal.
There was too much traffic in the lane, too much congestion to let that one go. Not a good pass at all.
Great pass, let him in, and the finish by LeBron. The Lakers with the ball. They're 11 for 16 for the quarter. Passes it to Barnes. Wade picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. To the right corner, to Wade. Dishes inside. It's picked off by Kobe. That'll be his third takeaway so far.
It's a good thought to dump it inside, but Kevin, you got to have a better passing lane.
Sails in. Drops it in on the layup. The Heat bring it up. We've got a tie ball game here. No look pass to LeBron. Passes it to the left side. To the left wing. To Wade. Tosses it up. Great pass by Bosch. The Lakers bring it up. They're shooting 70% for the quarter. To Kobe. Tries the spin move. Kobe. 1:21 left in the first quarter. The pass to LeBron. Bounces it to Wade. From downtown. LeBron reels in the offensive rebound. Tenacious rejection by Ratliff. Bosch anticipated the pass and cut it off. Arcs it high. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot. They're trailing by 4. Passes it down low. Glides in. Get that out of here. To Chalmers.
Oh, stand back. Get back. Ferocious block.
To the high post, to Bosch. Dumps it to the outside. Bosch backs down. Skipped it to Miller. Raises up. They've been somewhat careless with the ball thus far. Pass to Odom. Kobe tries to back down. Unloads from 9. Miller on the rebound. The pass cut off by Ratliff. Picked off by Chalmers. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Bounces it to the left block. Jones tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. To Barnes. Feeds it to Blake. Jacks up the triple. Odom hauls it in. Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Ratliff. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 35-29. Clark, what's the story so far?
Yeah, these guys have a nose for the ball. Bosch has had the hot hand all night. If they can get him the ball, I bet he'll be the one taking the last shot.
Howard throws it in to start the second. To the outside, to Jones. Kick out, inside. Inbounds to Howard. Odom jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Passes back to Blake. To the right corner, to Odom. Didn't realize that he was on the line, and they'll turn it over. Passes it to the left block. Glides in.
That's too easy. The D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
The pass to Barnes. Bounces it to Bryant. Backs in. Fires. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. To Chalmers. The Heat with the ball. They're shooting 16% from long range. Dishes to Howard. Intercepted by Kobe. The Lakers with the ball. Right around 11 minutes left in the second. The bounce pass to Kobe. Blake hits the far iron, but it goes in.
That's too easy. The D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
The Heat with the ball. They're in front by 6. To the right corner, to Howard. Dish, right wing. 7 on the shot clock. Pulls the trigger. Snaps the net. From long range.
That was a quick shot, but when they leave you open like that, you can't pass that up.
The Heat with the ball. They're 1 for 6 from deep. Takes it in. Bricks it off the front iron. Right around 10 minutes left in the half. Passes it to the middle. Ratliff hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce. Haslam lobs it to Chalmers. The Heat bring it up. They're in front 39-36. Feeds it to Miller. Passes it to Chalmers. Chalmers spins. From 7, buries it. Isolates. To the 10. The Heat with the ball. They're 17 for 30 from the field. Bounced it to Haslam. The dish to Haslam. Tries to post him up. The pass to Chalmers. 6 seconds to shoot. The 3 was drained by Jones. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 6-point game. Dumps it to Odom. Unloads. Bounced off back iron and in. The Heat with the ball. About 8.5 minutes left in the half. Inbounds to the high post. Passes it to Jones. Passes it to the baseline. It's stolen by Kobe. That's his 5th takeaway of the game. He's got some quick hands. To Barnes. Dishes it to Ratliff with the floater, and we have a foul. We'll get the rest of their starters back on the court. He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Chalmers brings it up the court. He's got 4 assists. To the right corner, to Miller. Inbounds down low. Inbounds to the middle. Six seconds to shoot. The pass to Chalmers. Behind the arc. The Lakers bring it up, and it's a 5-point game. Feeds it to Blake. Bounces it to Fisher. To Barnes. 7 on the shot clock. Shoots. Just over 7 minutes left in the second. To the right corner, to Jones. The feed to Howard. The pass to Jones. Shoots from the post. Ratliff holds it in, and that's his 5th rebound in this one.
You got to want the ball more than the guy next to you. Rebounding is all about timing and desire.
Looks to break his man down. Passed it to Blake. Lead pass to Fisher. 7 on the shot clock. Behind the backboard to Barnes. Rebound inside by Miller. The Heat with the ball. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. Blake read that pass and picked it off. To the right corner, to the right side. Gasol backs him down. To tie. The Heat with the ball. The score knotted at 47. Feeds it to Miller. The lob to Howard. Howard tries to back him in. From the left block. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in. The inbound to Fisher. The Lakers with the ball. Just over 6 minutes left in the half. Swung it to Blake. Backs him down. Cross court to Blake. Blake misses the jumper.
Good job to fight for the rebound. You can't give the offense any second chances.
Passes it to Jones. Bounces it to the right block. Gets in close. Banks it right in. Fisher brings it up the floor. He's got 8 points. To Blake. The blue pass to Gasol. Beyond the arc. Gasol hauls it down inside. Gasol hacked, and he'll go to the line for a couple. Ratliff heads to the bench and finally gets a chance to rest. He'll make some substitutions. Sinks the first of 2. Gets them both. The Heat will take their first timeout of the game. The Heat with the ball, and it's a 2-point game. No look pass to Jones. To the right corner, to Anthony. To the high post, to Miller. To the left wing, to Wade. The pass to Miller, 7 on the shot clock. The long 2 was buried by Miller. Lob. The Lakers bring it up. They're 7 for 11 for the quarter. Pass to Artest. To the bucket. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. The Heat with the ball. Right around 5 minutes left in the second. Dish. High post. Passes it to Miller. Blake picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest. Kicks it out to the middle, and it scooped up the Lakers. The bounce pass to Blake from 20 feet out. The Heat with the ball. Tie ball game. To Miller. 1-on-1. Miller tried to bank it in, but it's off. Kick out, down low, takes the shot, hits the quick shot. Wade brings it up. He's shooting 42% from the floor. Feeds it to Miller. To the elbow, to Howard. Takes the shot. Artest yanks down the defensive rebound. The Lakers with the ball. Right around 4 minutes left in the half. To the right corner, to Artest. No look pass inside. Lead pass to Gasol. Inbounds to Gasol. The 10-footer.
You knew that one was good as soon as he released it. That's cash money.
The Heat with the ball. They'll try to stop this run. The pass to Jones. Passes it back to Jones. To the outside, to Wade. Bounces it to Miller. To stop the run. The Lakers with the ball. They're shooting 62% from the field. Kicks it out down low. The Heat bring it up. They're trailing 57-55. Fisher saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. To Fisher. Dishes to the middle. To the 10. Lays it right in. The Heat call timeout. Brown to make his first stint off the bench. Rested up some players on the bench. Now they'll come back in, and they've got the starting roster back on the floor. The Heat with the ball. 2:56 left in the second. Passed it to James. Feeds it to Wade. Sizing up his man. Bounces it to the left block. A ferocious swat to send that shot away.
Inside or outside, you better have some space, or he'll throw that shot in reverse on you.
To the rack. Anthony soared for the magnificent rejection. To the right corner, to the wing. The jumper was buried by Bibby. The Lakers with the ball. They're 12 for 17 for the quarter. Feeds it to the right side. LeBron picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. To the right corner, to James. Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. Howard, he'll come off the floor. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 2-point differential. No look pass to the middle. It's picked off by Anthony. To Wade. 1:53 left in the second. Releases. Money on the jump shot. Lob to Fisher. To the stripe to Brown. Passes it to the middle. Wade read that pass and picked it off. The Heat with the ball. They're shooting 68% for the quarter. Swings it to Wade. Inbound pass. Inside. Bosch. Yes! And the foul. He completes the three-point play. To the high post to Bynum. The pass to Bynum. The bounce pass to Bynum. Raises up.